Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody, and this is the local pundit. I am Paddy Power, and we are watching some Championship football. Tonight we have Leicester City at home to Birmingham City. Birmingham City, are they the champions elect already? Are they going to win this season? Maybe they'll do a back-to-back. Maybe we'll join them, who knows? Should be an interesting match tonight. We have two big boys playing each other. Leicester City have come down from the Prem. They have done almost nothing in the transfer window. They're keeping their cash. And they are riding it out because they are expecting to lose some points for financial malpractice and malfeasance. And we'll see how that goes later in the season. But can they keep up the points and push everybody? And will they end up in the playoffs if they do get deducted points, or will they go even worse and end up outside the playoffs? So let's start with where they are in the live table. At the moment, we have Birmingham in fifth, sitting in the playoff spots with 7 points after 3 matches, and Leicester are on 6 points. 2 wins for Leicester, 2 wins and a draw for Birmingham. So they're both right up there. Leicester in 7th, sitting just outside. Will be a really interesting match tonight. I'm looking forward to this. I need to get used to more Championship teams now that we are back in the Championship. Only a couple of people in at the moment. We have Nick Donlan, just for men 13. I recognize that name. Nice to see you. Joe Wells is here. You're welcome as well. And Dan Moore. Dan Moore is always here to watch. Thanks for that. So, will we have a quick look at the teams? Let's see when this match is starting. Let's go live. Make sure everything's working on my end. Okay. Volume. So the players are in the tunnel. They're about to head out. So it will not be long now, just a couple of minutes, and we will be going for a start. So Leicester City, I cannot pronounce these names. Stolarczyk, Thomason, Vestergaard, Okoli, Chowdhury, Sumar, Skip, Mavididi, Page, Fatawu, and Norsea. Interesting. I need to get used to these names. And in a second, it'll swap over to Birmingham, and we will see who is lining up for them. Here we go. It's set up as a 4-4-2 here. We have Allsop in goal, Laird, Clark, Neumann, Osai, Samuel for the back line. Then we have Gray, Irata, Pike, Williamson on the right-hand side at midfield there. And then up front, we have Furuhashi and Kumas. At least I've heard those names a little bit more, and my pronunciation hopefully is a little bit better. Anybody hear of this Page guy? Sean from BCFC, welcome in tonight. Page, let me have a quick look and see what it says. How about that? That's a question to go for. Come on. Lewis Page, Leicester City. Here we go. Okay, attacking mid and also defending mid. Market value is only 100k because this boy is 17 years old. Very interesting. There you go. Nice call out there. So 0 goals, 0 assists. Started 1 match. 59 minutes played so far this season. Started 1. 17 years old. Very, very interesting. He was in their academy setup for last year, and under 18s before that. So he doesn't seem to have gone out on loan. Yeah, no loans set up. He has been with the national team for under 17s. So maybe one to look at for the future. So he is one to keep an eye on today to see what he can do. And Sean says he really hopes this isn't some wonder kid about to run the game. Well, let's find out when we watch it, boys. This should be interesting. And question about Stansfield. Yes, as far as we know, Stansfield is injured. He was seen on crutches earlier in the week. Now, is that because it's a bad injury, or is it simply precautionary? Very often, well, not very often, but if they need heavy precautions, players will have crutches and they'll disappear quite quickly once everything is deemed okay. But there is certainly worry that Stanfield is going to be out for a significant period. Let's see. Okay. No, I'm not seeing injury reported here. That's not surprising because the injuries don't always come up too quickly until it's absolutely confirmed. But let's see. No, it hasn't come up as a full injury yet. Josh is here. Hello, Josh. Happy Friday to you. Good to watch along before the weekend. Yes, tomorrow we have our Wrexham match versus Millwall. That should be interesting. Nice, tough match for us tomorrow. But that is tomorrow. And then here we have limped off in the cup. Not a bad injury and should be back after the break is the word. That's interesting and good for you guys if you can do that. Nobody wants to see someone injured for a long time, unless you're playing us next week, which you're not. No problem. Okay, Fujimoto. Here's another one. Fujimoto played 45 minutes in the cup and was very rusty. He did miss some nice shots, I must admit. He does get into very good positions, but yeah, a little rusty. But come on, guys, it is the start of the season. How harsh do we want to be at the start of this? So in the chat, guys, who do you want to win tonight and what are your predictions? I'm going to go for Birmingham just for the narrative and the fun of it. And then we'll see what happens. Leicester, I would love to see them drop some points just in case they could even drop outside the playoffs if they get hammered badly. And of course, the word is that they could get hammered twice this coming season. So we'll see how that goes. Right, let me catch up here. It looks like we're about to kick off. They are almost ready. Just let me see if I can get my clock sorted here. And kick off. I'm setting the clock here 1 second. Okay, did that change? Yes, now we are correct. I have caught up my clock. And we are good to go. All this new technology. Look at all this stats. And actually, is that clock too small, guys? Do I need to make that clock bigger? I think I do. Let's have a quick look. There we go. That's better. Okay. So 1 minute in, my screen is over here, so I will be watching the match from there. Ooh, I like that jersey. White jersey on Birmingham. It looks quite nice on first quick look. All right, so Leicester playing left to right at home. Birmingham playing right to left. Birmingham in white and Leicester in their home blue. Birmingham have the ball at the moment in their own half, playing around the back. Leicester are starting with a bit of pace, chasing down nice and quickly, but played it back to the keeper. What I will be interested today is how fast the play is. The matches I have watched so far, I've mainly watched the better teams, and some of the speed and pace has been impressive. And we certainly don't have that. Okay, basic attack goes and passed back to the keeper, collected. So now Leicester on the attack from their half, passing around the back. Isaac L. Hunt hates the baggies. Okay, let's throw that one up there. Why not? Well, you're welcome in, Isaac. Whether you hate them or not, you can pick a side, no problem. We're all friendly here. We like to get everybody's opinions. Okay, Chris says he is going to root for the Blues. It'd be nice if I actually take a side, because sometimes when I'm watching these championship matches, it's hard to get really animated, really up for it when at this stage of the season you don't really care. Kumas was reportedly coming to us for a little bit, but so many names were reported, of course. Okay, Davies' 50th game in charge tonight, and he has 136. Okay, so my clock says 3:31-ish, and it is correct for what I am watching. It is very possible that you will be ahead of me. So am I ahead of you, or are you ahead of me? Because this is what I'm watching. I've got it live on my local provider, and it is possible I'm ahead of you depending on what you're watching. But I do usually lose a little bit of time in between the broadcasts, so often people are ahead of me. So Sky Sports 520, yeah. If you are ahead of me, guys, there's not much I can do about it. I can't catch up. So if you want to pause it to get to my level, that's fine. If you want to watch it a little bit ahead, that's okay too, of course. But if you've got to go, just get your comment ready and throw it up when it happens. Please don't spoil it for anybody else. If you know what's about to happen. Not much we can do about that with when things are live and how they go out and stuff like that. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So Allsop had to clear the ball there and kicked it out over the line. So we're going for a throw in deep on the right-hand side in Birmingham's corner. Let's see if Chowdhury can do a long throw. No. Short throw. And back out again for another throw. Yay. Okay. And again, Chowdhury, throw in. Come on, my man. Yeah, no one moving around to collect it. I hate that. Oh, nice shoulder by Kumas. Takes him down. Free kick. Right-hand side near the corner. So basically a corner coming in. So we're starting lively. Interesting, guys. A lot of movement, a lot of speed so far. Speed on the outside. Let's see if he can take a nice free kick now. So Luke Thomas is going to take this. Should be an in-swinger in front of the keeper there. See if someone can get a head on. Let's see. Okay. I updated my screen and it jumped forward and I saw we're about to have a goal. Did they restart again? 7. And again, Leicester's coming in. Hang on. What's happening here? Oh, that's it. That's the goal. There we go. Turned on his left foot into the top left corner. My screen was actually behind, guys. And I'm going to jump forward here in a second. I'll change the clock. That was a lovely goal. Very nice. Defender sat off him a little bit and he just stopped, turned to his left, took his time, and top left corner. Very well, almost top left corner. Very nice. Very nice. Laird didn't close him down. And that's Fatiwu, I think. That's a quick start. 10 minutes. Oh, that's horrendous by Laird. Seeing the run up to it. Ball comes down. He's ball watching. He doesn't go and collect it. And a run in ahead of him and steals the ball. Oh, that was poor. Oh, lovely finish there. Guys, you have to close these balls down. You cannot give that much space. You have to be on top of everything. And look, that's it. Straight up goal. Boom. Done. This is what's going to kill you in the championship. Okay, first goal for Birmingham City conceded in the first half. Interesting. Now, okay, I am live. I need to update my clock because I did move forward. Okay, goal kick for Leicester. So let's get this clock right now. Okay. I'm going to edit the clock as soon as we hit 10 minutes. So coming up soon now. Ten minutes. There we go. Okay, we are back on track, and this game has gotten interesting straight away. Will Birmingham get spanked here today? Or will they come back and show how good they are? Chris thinks the Blues will respond. Now, Birmingham had the ball back. Gray on the left-hand side, trying to break into the box. Taken down just outside the box, but no foul called. Oh, he waving his hand like he has some serious damage. The fourth official's getting a mouthful on the sideline. Oh, fuck off, he says. Give me a yellow card. Go on. Okay, let's see how badly hurt he is now. Hopefully he's not. I don't like seeing anyone down, but let's see. So everyone's over by the sideline. Chris Davies talking to everybody. Goal trying to get a quick drink. 10 minutes in. So what do we think, guys? Did that tackle look bad? They haven't shown a replay of it yet. He was in a crowd. Here we go. Here's the replay. Okay. Oh, no, they're showing the goal replay. So they're not showing the injury yet. Okay. Let's do a few comments, lads. Any questions there? Birmingham need to respond to this, obviously. It is an away match. So look, it's not the end of the world if they do lose this one. Big team versus big team. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. Question is, how do they respond now? And how do they continue the rest of the match? Because if you lose, it's fine. Look, if you're going to lose, you're going to lose. It's going to happen to everybody. But how you play is very important. So Gray's gone off the sideline now. Obviously, he has to take his 30 seconds before he comes back on. Haven't restarted yet. Oh, his arm. No, his arm. He took a hard hit. But he's back up and moving now, so... Okay, Leicester on the move here on the left-hand side. Throw in after coming off Gray, is it? No, Gray's about to come back on. No. Yes, he's allowed on. Chowdhury with the throw in. Okay, back at the halfway line, just resetting. Passing around the back. Okay, up the wing on the right-hand side, can't collect it. And Leicester have it. Clears it up the wing, back towards the centre here now. Back to Birmingham, back to reset. Halfway. Leicester are closing down quick, they're chasing. I like it. Birmingham playing around them at the moment. Oh, nice through ball. Here we go, danger. Ball coming in. No, cleared by a defender. And the little kick on there drops the player. Pike takes him down, free kick. Nice play there from Birmingham. Played around Leicester, nice and quick. Got the ball into a good area. That was their first real danger play. I'm not Josh. Anyway, it wasn't really a danger. It was just a normal danger. If I do a double danger, it'll be a really important one. Okay, Birmingham on the left-hand side here. Can they get it into the box? No. Leicester defender Page knocks it out, and we have a corner. So interesting first main attack now from the set pieces from the corner. So it'll be the left-hand side corner in. Are we going for an in-swinger? Most likely. Yep. So can Birmingham do something here? Pike with a bit of drama as he's getting pushed. Come on. Swing it in. Back post. Can't get a head on it. Up in the air, bouncing around. What the hell was the Leicester? You have got to be kidding me. The referee gave a free out, basically, there. And the defender jumped up into the air and fell over Pike's head. Pike didn't jump. He didn't move. He fell over him and he got the free kick. That is disgraceful. Stupid rules. If you want to jump up in the air and fall over a player, tough shit falling your head. Don't deserve a free kick for that. Okay, restart. Leicester trying to play out on the right-hand side. And cleared back out for throw-in. Leicester's end. Still trying to make it forward. Yeah, apparently, Sean, it's a foul if someone jumps on you, yeah. Who's in the stands? I didn't hear from the commentators. I think he was saying El Canus or something, so I don't know. I'm not sure if he was one of their important people or not. Clark goes long diagonal up the left. Couldn't make it to his player. Cleared back to the goalie, and goalie fires it up forward into the Birmingham half. Leicester trying to attack. Spin. He's on the ball. Here's an attack. Left and right. Out to the right. Can he get it? Oh! Oh, that was unfortunate. Unfortunate. He was almost there, couldn't, going too fast. Too fast. He was watching what he had up in front of him instead of watching where the ball is and lost it. That was a shame. Lovely spin to get out there. Lovely spin to make that breakaway. El Canus. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Yes, it was El Canus. Okay, so Birmingham in their own half, trying to clear it out. Ball goes over the line near the halfway for a throw-in. To who? I thought Birmingham put it out, so it should be Leicester. Although these refs are blind half the time, so who knows? Okay, Leicester put the ball out for throw-in. Quick throw. And we have an attack here by Birmingham. Shouldered, fell over, too easy. Too easy. Chowdhury fell down. Oh, and Birmingham have it again. They stole it back. On the run. No, couldn't get through two players. Chowdhury recaptures the ball out by the right-hand side, playing it around now. Trying to just calm things down, reset the play. Okay, ball's bouncing around the middle here. Do Birmingham have it again? No, back to Leicester. Birmingham, Leicester, Birmingham, Leicester. And Leicester have it back now. Chance to relax and reset the play once again. Okay. Page knocked it out over the line. Yeah, Josh saying the Gray wasn't injured that long. No, he wasn't. But he did come down on his hand. So either he did some damage. Hang on. My screen is gone. Let's check what you're seeing. Sorry about this, guys. I assume my camera's gone. Have I got sound? Can you hear me, guys? Okay. Okay, what happened, guys, if you can hear me, is my OBS has dumped out on me, which stopped me showing everything. So give me 2 seconds. I'll get it back up and going. Can you hear me, guys? Post, please. Okay, here we go. Are we back? Let's check YouTube. That's a little bit behind. Yes, here we go. Good man, I'm back. Hi, guys. That was annoying. Sorry about that. So I absolutely need a new computer. Mine's getting a little bit old. But we are back. Something happened to my picture in the back, but that's not the biggest problem to worry about. Let's focus on the match. And Gray's down again. His shoulder. Yeah. He's unhappy with his shoulder. Okay, time check. Yes, let's reorganize time check. Well done. Good call. Okay. Okay. 22:50 now. Yeah, there we go. Clock is back. Thank you very much for reminding me of that. Yeah, so Celo de Bravos just mentioned there that Chowdhury would have been a good player for us. Nice and handy as a player. We were linked to him, and I think it was serious as well. But why he didn't come, who knows? Everybody gets their own opinion. And Chowdhury may not have wanted to come ultimately. Yeah. So Josh says there he saw him mouth. It's fucked. Okay. So it's not just slowed down just a little bit with all these knocks and injuries and lots of balls out of play. I'd like it to be a little bit smoother, of course, but them's the breaks. This happens. So we take what we can get. As Gray walks off. Birmingham are looking okay in general, though. They played through a couple of times. They might catch them on the counter. I think they're going to be in trouble if Leicester gets another goal, because Leicester are generally dominating the most dangerous plays. So they look like they're going to win this at the moment. But there have certainly been moments for Birmingham. They're not out of it in any way. Okay, long ball over the top. Can it be collected? Yes. Headed back to the keeper. Keeper rolls it out and off we go again. Okay, just resetting at the back. Waiting for some Birmingham players to move forward. Okay, playing it back and forward. Nice passes there. Okay, Birmingham have it back in the middle. Oh, defended by Kumas. Nice. Okay, passes straight up the center. What can we do here? Oh, he's through. No. Birmingham guy cleared it on the end. That was a nice movement there. Back and forth. A lot of back and forth play here. It's interesting. I like this match. Tiki-taka football. Nice, quick passing. Triangles, straight lines, clean passes. Tight passes as well. Lots of passes in between two players that are very close together. Need very good accuracy to do it. Yeah, I agree with this. Just for men. Very good comment. Absolutely silly to have a player on who can get himself more injured. I know it's his arm, obviously, which you might say is okay. Oh, Birmingham keeper Allsop took a nice long kick there, all the way up to his alternate number on the other end. But he's after going down. What happened there? Just landed awkwardly on his left hand. On his left foot. Took a bit of a shoulder there actually on the second one. He's just doing a bit of play acting though. Oh, ref, look, he knocked me over. Okay, on the halfway, left-hand side, Birmingham playing around again, trying to find the way through. Back through the defence, up the right-hand side, and Leicester's all over him. Tight to his man, that's what should be happening. Leicester are playing very well. Nice triangles, trying to pass it around. And have they lost it? No, they got it back. And back to the defence and reset. Let's head to the left-hand side. Okay, Gray on the ball on the left-hand side, trying to find a way through. Nowhere to go. Went backwards. Got the ball back again. Running in around 2-3 people, and has to play it backwards. Defense is very solid for Leicester here. Very solid. Okay, long diagonal ball into the box. Header in, bouncing around. Oh, danger. Bouncing still in the box. Okay, Birmingham have it back there, passing it around. Are we going to go for a shot soon? No, out the left-hand side. Come on. Oh, what was that? I don't know what he tried there. The ball went straight up in the air. I think it must have been a deflection from the defender. But he wasn't in a shooting position when he did that. Okay. So still no real test on the Leicester keeper. They've gotten closer to him, but Kyogo's nice on the ball, trying to push his way through there. Eventually lost it. Okay, Birmingham got it back in dangerous position. Tried to run through the defense, couldn't do it. Oh, computer, come on. Everything is starting to break up here. Don't crap out on me again. Sorry, guys. Everything is pausing on me at the moment. Freezing. My match. This is why I'm not talking at the moment. I'm trying to sort this out. Because my screen is freezing, it's actually jumping backwards and trying to get my times correct. Okay, got to change this clock. That's definitely wrong now again. Oh, come on. Okay, 32 minutes. Ah, 33 minutes. It's moved again. Sorry about this, guys. This is really annoying. I'm sure this is horrible to watch. Okay. Now it's playing. Let's interact again. Okay, 33-40. Okay. Well, finally back. Hopefully everything works. Come on, guys, stay with me. All right, so Birmingham have been having a couple of chances there while I've been trying to sort all this crap. Leicester City not looking too happy. And we have a goal kick out from Birmingham. Okay, right hand side. Ball up the side, couldn't retrieve it, and back to Leicester. Leicester chasing the ball around. Oh, what happened there? Ref did not call it Okoli. Looks like he got stamped on there if he's not play acting. Kumas cut straight across him off the ball, basically. Ball was well gone and might have stood him as he went through. Let's have a look here. Okay, ball is gone. Oh. I don't think there's any foul there. If he got him with the tiniest part of the bottom of his boot. That was a lot of play acting there. I don't like that shit. That was stupid. So free kick was given. Don't think a free kick was even deserved, actually. So what do we think of Page, guys? He's doing okay. Okay. Leicester in their own half. Playing the ball around. Back to the keeper. Here we go. Keep the ball. Oh, back and forth. Keeper to defender. Back to keeper. Long ball up the centre. Who's going to take it? No foul. This is back and forth, guys. Long balls. They're long ball in it. Long passes. Not retrieving the passes. Not getting the long balls. And we have Birmingham on the attack again in Leicester's half. Can they do something this time? Right hand side here now, looking for the pass, and we play backwards. Back to the halfway line. Play the ball around. Left hand side this time, yeah. Out to Gray. Left hand side. And back to the centre. Let's just play around. This Leicester defence is really strong. Very composed, very straightforward. I know what I'm doing. You can play around this all day. We don't care. I wish our defence was that strong at the moment, but we need some time to sort out our defence. Okay, up to Gray again, left-hand side. Taking on Chowdhury. Oh, left-hand side. Pass back into the box. No one could get on the end of it. That was a dangerous pass in. That was good. No one on the end of it, though. That was a first decent shot in, I think, for Birmingham. Real chance. But no one could see it coming. Is Davies too happy? No, I don't think so. I don't see them scoring before the half. And Leicester have been doing not too much except defending and the odd break. Okay, Leicester with the ball, playing around the back, inviting the pressure, happy to let the Birmingham players come at them. They just play nice little triangles, fast passes. This is what we expect at this level. Now it's gone out for a throw-in for Birmingham and back to the keeper. Complete reset. Yeah, halfification, this is exactly what I think of it. Leicester is very well drilled at the back in the match so far. Once they get into their formation and positions, they're happy to sit there. They're happy for Birmingham players to play around back and forth, left and right, looking for space, and they haven't been finding it. Are we going to get another goal before halftime? I think not. Okay, Leicester with the ball halfway. Thinking about a charge up the front there, but no one was ready. Turned around, passed it backwards. Free kick for Birmingham. Fatawu took out Laird. Nice strong push in the back. He fell over. Yeah, so this is an interesting comment from Sean here. They scored from an error on our part mostly, fair enough. Opened the space, yeah, they got through. But we started to control the game, just need to break them down. Yeah. The question is, how much have they allowed you to do it because they're ahead? Now, I don't think you should defend this early in a match, so they need to start breaking you down more. But yeah, can you do it? Can you break down their structure? They have a very nice, strong structure. They're allowing you to get close, but you need to find those spaces. So it'll be interesting. If they keep allowing you to try, I'm sure you will at some point. But I think Leicester at this point is happy to go in 1-0 at the break. I think they're comfortable with where they are. I don't think they're crazy worried about what you've been doing so far. So 4 minutes of regulation time. Okay, Leicester played through. They have the Birmingham defenders in front of them, and my screen is freezing. Okay, ball being played back by Leicester. They're happy to play backwards. They're comfortable to keep this ball. They're happy to get in halftime 1-0. They're in no rush whatsoever to be attacking for another goal here. On it. So we have throw in for Birmingham. Okay. Sure, but this is Leicester. They shouldn't be sitting back at home like this. Yeah, I agree. I'm happy with that comment. Nothing wrong with that. You would think so. You might want an extra couple of goals here, and I much prefer attacking football, especially when you're on the front foot. But I understand it too. Slow it down. You're ahead. Take it easy. Get into halftime. But it's a danger. Always doing that. Don't like it. I don't particularly like it myself. And hey, Pugs, just dropped in to say hello. Hello. You're very welcome. Thanks for coming along. Everyone, welcome. Now that we're about to hit halftime, guys, if you can do all those good things, hit the like button, put a few comments in, all that sort of carry on that YouTube likes. I'd appreciate it. So we are nearly there. Coming up on 45 minutes soon. 1 minute left almost, a little over. Yes, it is weird. Is it weird that Leicester don't have a front of jersey sponsor? Yes, it's not a very common thing. Occasionally it happens. But yeah, no sponsor. Okay, so Gray on the left-hand side here. Trying to do something same old, same old. Looking for space, doesn't find it. Play backwards. Okay. Am I still live, guys? Okay, my screen is gone. Everything is gone. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys, once again. Okay, guys, is my sound coming through? It is. Okay, confirmed, guys. You can still hear me. I'm just going to once again do a reset here because it's telling me I'm okay, but I don't think it is. Okay, so plus 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Obviously, we had a couple of injuries, and that has given us the 5 minutes. We have a free kick coming in from Birmingham. Oh, foul. Yeah, I know the screen is frozen. Thanks, Habs. I'm trying to get it to restart. The screen will be back sorted in a minute. What do we think of Leicester's play so far? Ex-Prem team. Comments. I'd like to see them, guys. What do you think? They haven't been amazing for an ex-Prem team just coming down. They haven't changed their team very much. Lost a few players, of course. Okay, here we go. Now, are we back? We should be. Yes, check YouTube. I am live. Good. Okay. Absolutely, I need a new computer. Okay, so I see, yeah, my clock is dead. At this stage, I might as well just wait for halftime. So I'll sort the clock as we restart. Okay, Matt White. I can see why they got relegated. Interesting point. Yes. Obviously, there's more to that with teams and how difficult it is to stay up in general. Everybody has that problem. But yeah, they're not impressing me. I said this the other day that I expected more And out of the 3 Prem teams that came down, that I've seen matches with all of them at point, yeah, they're least impressive of the 3. I absolutely agree with that. Okay, Sean is in one with a couple of players that are too good for the championship. Very good. I agree with that. Okay, so Birmingham were after winning a throw deep in Leicester's half on the right-hand side. Okay, they've passed the ball out. What can they do with it? Play it back a little bit. Swap it over to the left coming. Yep. Okay. Corner. Birmingham City corner. He got it. Up on the right-hand side. Tried to get across in. Didn't do it. Made the defender knock it out. So we have a corner. Clara on the back post. Waiting to see what he can do. And now we have an in-swinger. Okay, ball in. Back post. Ball up in the air. It's gone out for another corner. This time on the left-hand side. So it looks like Gray's going to take it. This is well, if he blows for the 5 minutes on time, this could be the last play of the match. Corner coming in. Back post, punched away. Bounced off a Leicester player. Out would be a corner, but the whistle is gone. We are on halftime. Okay, interesting that Birmingham are after catching up on the possession. Obviously, Leicester have been given away the ball quite a lot. Dominant. They just can't get in. They're playing from distance. They're not getting through the defense. The defense is getting position. So just one goal on the half there, guys. Fatou. Okay. City. On the live table in 3rd. Birmingham will drop out of the playoff places and end up in 7th. Little swap in the reversals there. Obviously, this is before everybody plays tomorrow, so that will change again. First match of the weekend. Match day 4. Okay, Reliable Express here says they haven't been amazing, seem like they're coasting. So that's about Leicester, because I was asking about Leicester. Yeah, it kind of seems that way. They seem untroubled, they seem unworried. And you give people the ball long enough, then they're going to find a chance somewhere. Their defending has been very good. You know, all it takes is one slip up, and then we're back level. If they keep playing like this, I would say we'll probably pull a goal back. Are we going to have a lot of changes or not? Steve H says that Leicester is pretty underwhelming. Sorry. Yes, again, I agree with that one. A bit underwhelming. might expect more from them. It is Birmingham. Birmingham are a strong team this season. They're the players. So they're up. Good for them. Okay. Okay, guys, sorry about all the problems we're having today. I'm still having a couple of issues running everything. Sorry about this. So what do we want to chat about, guys? We are on the halftime break. We've pretty much said everything about the match. There's not been a lot in it. Look, interesting fast play. I am enjoying the match. But a couple of breaks here and there. Nothing massive happened. Things were pretty okay. Everybody got back up. Everybody's still playing. Okay, I have to say that the Leicester have been unimpressive since the start of the season, but they have been able to get the wins, which is valid because who cares if you get the win? You know, at the end of the day, if you play ball and win enough points, then that's all you need. It's where you can do that, but yes, c'est la vie. Sorry about that. Something distracted me there. Okay, so Sean here is saying about Birmingham, our problem is we try and make the perfect goal by passing it into the net when we sometimes need to just shoot or put the ball in quicker. That's a very good point. I like that point, actually, because you're getting close to the box regularly, but you have not troubled the keeper. No long-range shots that he's had to stop. And you have to threaten the keeper. Sometimes a shot just for the sake of it keeps him honest, is basically what we say. You have to keep the keeper honest. And yes, once again, everything's shut down again. Oh, this is so annoying, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, so if you get close enough to the goal, at least, try and launch a few shots at the keeper. Just scare him even the tiniest bit. You have to keep him honest. Same problem all season. Looking for the perfect goals. Sean, do you actually think that there is a lot of pressure being put on the players from above to be the perfect team and to play the perfect way? Or do you think this is just players themselves putting extra pressure on themselves? Really interested to hear that. There we go, I'm back. Okay, Bono C, welcome. Bono C, when will the EFL announce Leicester points deduction? No idea. We're expecting potentially 2 points deductions. One should be within this first half, pre-Christmas, and then there's an expectation that there's another set coming later in the season. So maybe 2 sets. Okay, Sean thinks they would rather just keep the ball and recycle it rather than risking it. Okay, I have a big problem with this. I really do. And I had this, and I'm going to bring them up because it's a perfect opportunity to do so. Peterborough, when we were playing them, they tried to play this fancy ass football. And they could play the ball around, but they could never do anything with it. And I would hate for Birmingham to become that. That you can get all the way up there, but you just cannot see the finish if you have a strong defense. And then you just play backwards again, and play forwards again, and play backwards again. Like all the talent you have up front, and you're not getting shots off, and you lose the ball anyway. It happens. It's going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward between the two teams. You're stealing the balls off each other all the time. So you play backwards. There's no guarantee that you're keeping that ball. Now, you've been doing well and stealing it from them as well. But I don't like it. When you take it to that extreme, it really bugs me. Okay, Sean. They were down 1-0 against Port Vale in the Cup, and the fans were fuming at just how slowly passing in the 90th minute. Yeah, here we go. You know, tiki-taka passing and keeping the ball, I totally understand it as a logic, as a play style. And I know a lot of teams are trying to do it, okay? And that's fine. I don't have a problem with that style in general. But where I have a problem is when people are then lacking the attacking finish on it. At least trying. That the point of moving the ball around is to get a shot on goal, not just to keep possession. Keeping possession means nothing. Now, you have a lot of quality, and for the majority of teams, it's going to be perfect keeping the ball, and then you will find how to break them down. So it's not the end of the world if you can't break down a team like Leicester, one of the top teams. You'll get a lot of points across the season. But just as a general concept, for middling teams, I absolutely hate it. And lower teams as well, if they keep doing it, that they don't. They like playing the fancy football more than they like winning, and that's stupid. Like, it really is ridiculous. So it can be maybe an easy thing to fix for you guys. So there's no problem on that. Reliable Express says it's an easy problem to eventually fix. Yeah, potentially, and I hope they do. Like I said, I've no issue with it, and I can enjoy football when two teams are trying to do it against each other. That's fine. Hab says trying to out Pep. And then Just for Men retorts with Pep goes forward. Yes. Okay, my match shut down now as well. Yay, everything is working for me today. What? Oh, what's going on here? Sorry, guys. Another technical problem I have to resolve here. Okay, so Sean says, and that's why they didn't smash teams last season. Now, this is something that did interest me last season. So, if it's an easy fix, why wasn't it fixed last season? Because you were dominating teams last season, and you had a major difference between your quality and most of the teams in the league. So the question is, you should have been dominating matches then, and you weren't. So, interesting. Okay, and Just for Men follows up with talking about Pep. He wants passing to break the defense down and then to go forward. Sounds like they developed bad habits in League One, and now it might be hard to break them. Now that's a big call. What do you think of that one, Sean? The style is good, but it's just switching it up every now and then to keep the opponents guessing. It becomes predictable the way they stick to it. Yes, I absolutely agree with that so far. Very predictable what you're going to do, and they're not worried about it. They are not under pressure. They don't care. They're allowing you to do it. Now, it could very easily bite them on the ass. You're good enough to do it, which is why I hate teams doing it for too long, going defensive. But yeah, you even for such a good team, you don't look like you're going to break them down too easily. Guys, I got a big problem here. I can't get back into the match. Just for men, they were so much better than everyone in League One. They didn't need to change or fix it. I agree with that. But now what are they going to do? Now they've got stronger teams. We will still do well this season, winning a lot of games by low scores, but you can't get autos doing it. That is a good point. Yes, I absolutely agree with that. I'm sure there are plenty of teams that you can pull out wins, comfortable wins, 1-0 wins, 2-1s, 2-0s. Yeah, for sure. But that, as you say, that's playoff. That's playoff scenario, not automatics. Guys, has the match restarted or is still a little time? I can't get into my match. Okay, so we still got a little bit of time here. Not much though. And the match has restarted. Okay. Okay, I got it back. I have backup. Let's get this clock sorted. Okay, we're coming up on 46 minutes and I'll hit the clock. There we go. Okay, yes, the subscriber count is growing nicely, guys. So if you're in here and you're not a subscriber and you're not a normal fan, especially come join us. We are the local pundit. We are, oh, sorry, almost got through there. Big mistake. But Leicester couldn't finish it. Almost stole that ball and took a goal. Okay, so what I was saying is, if you're new here, if you're here for the Birmingham or the Leicester side, we are a Wrexham fan channel. We're going to try and do more championship content this season, looking through all the other teams and having a bit of fun with that. So come and join us. We're a very friendly bunch. We have a Discord server. Everybody's welcome to join. Yeah, cool. Come join Wrexham. That was close. Also had to come out there and grab and get his hand on that ball. Clara barely got a toe on it. Hey, Jess. Okay, so Birmingham playing left to right this time in the white. Leicester still in blue, obviously, right to left. Now, Birmingham started off on the attack again. So let's see what happens here. I expect, obviously, Birmingham they're going to have to come out here. They're going to have to start risking a bit more because they can't just sit around for the entire second half. Damari Gray cutting in. Shot. Back post. Oh, couldn't control it. Got too much on it over the post. Good chance. There we go. Created a shot over the top, hoping to get someone on it. Yeah, that was really tight on the offside, but I don't think it would have been called, or wasn't called. But yeah, got a bad angle. Needed to be aiming down instead of up with the header there. I'll say Samuel. But good chance. At least get in there, get the ball in, worry them, make them nervous, make them fear you when you get up there. Simple little free kick. Okay, so Birmingham get to play out here. Sorry, Leicester get to play out here. Free pugs in the chat. Unpopular opinion, I would like to see Birmingham lose as many matches as possible. I don't know that it's that unpopular. Maybe it's a little unpopular with the chat at the moment, but perfectly entitled to your opinion. Feel free. Okay, so we've got a throw in here for Leicester. In Birmingham's half on the right-hand side, and it's gone out for Birmingham. No, Leicester throw. Here we go again. Ball in. Leicester playing around. Birmingham chasing it. Oh, there we go. Stolen. Free kick. No. Referee didn't call it for Kyogi. Oh, he did. He was kicked. He was kicked. Foul. And a yellow even. I would have given a yellow for that. Do you know what? With the amount of money that the Prem makes, would you not just bloody well have 4 sideline referees and you only do a half each? So you can have your left and right side covered for half the pitch. And they also assist with the bloody referee with calling fouls and these other things more than they do at the moment. They're too busy running up and down looking for the bloody offsides. Okay, there's my first little rant of the day. Let's just complain about the rules. Okay, on the left-hand side here, Demarai Gray had the ball, passing backwards again from Leicester. Leicester back to the keeper, playing a little tiki-taka football. But Birmingham is chasing them down now. This is better, much better. Okay, I hate XG, but they're saying it's 0.1 for Leicester and 0.39 for Birmingham. So Leicester actually, they're saying, has done nothing bar taking their chance. Okay, back with Birmingham. Playing it around the centre. Up the right-hand side. Turn around, play backwards, and pass backwards. And up the side, and backwards. And sideways. And back to the keeper. Here we go. Lovely football. Lovely football. Nice passing, guys. Shame the goal's the other end of the pitch, but maybe you'll score in about 10 minutes. Okay. Up the left-hand side this time. Overlap. Nope. Pass it in and pass it back. Now let's move forward a little bit. Over the top for a change. Ooh, aiming for two players, but the Leicester player cut it out. No foul given. Yeah, they fell over themselves. Okay, but Birmingham have been given a corner, so here's a nice attacking opportunity. All of them so far have gone to the far post. Let's see what happens here. No real massive danger came from corners so far. Okay, ball in. And cleared away. Didn't make the first post. Always clear the first man. Sean doesn't think they'll ever score from a corner. That's one of our problems at the moment. Free kicks and corners. Some of our new players have more talent in that, but we have to see it. Kyogo does an awful lot of play acting and pretending when he's pushed. So it's another corner for Birmingham. Ball comes in. Back post. Kyogo goes for shot. Oh! Oh, slightly over. Lands on the net. Ball dropping. And tried to take a side shot on it. Nice, but he couldn't keep it down. Better at least. Still not troubling the keeper, but that was a decent shout at least. Just needs one shot for Kyogo, but how long is he going to wait for that one? Okay, ball out and play. Throw in for Leicester. Okay, long throw up the right-hand side. And Birmingham has stolen it. Played back to the keeper. Oh, Leicester are putting on the pressure now. Not giving him as much time, but they played around him there. Up the left-hand side. 2 fouls. And a card. Play the advantage and another foul took him down. Nice pressure there. Okay, Hapsification has an interesting comment. Kyogo hasn't really been getting any service or support. Okay, here we are. Birmingham coming in, chasing. No, Leeds back. Sorry, Leicester back. Oh. Ball's bouncing around. Still not cleared, and we have a free kick. Dangerous piece of play again. Nothing from Leicester in the attack. Birmingham are definitely starting to worry Leicester. Still looking for the clean, easy finish, which they're not getting. This might be a tough 30 minutes for Leicester, but can they hold it to a 1-0, or is Birmingham coming back here? Kyogo's missed 5 sitters already this season. Excuse me. Okay, we have a super chat from Steve Barton. Thank you very much, Steve. Let's have a look at this comment. Rumor is that Tom Brady sent a text to every Birmingham player and coach, a photo of his 6 Super Bowl rings. They responded with, "You must have some really nice toilets." I don't get that, Steve. Photo of his 6 Super Bowl rings. I'm missing this, guys. Can you help me out in the chat? Explain it to me like I'm stupid, because I'm missing the joke. Now, I don't know Tom Brady that well, and I don't get American football. So there's probably something I'm missing here. But cheers for the super chat as always, Steve. We love you. Okay, 60 minutes. So 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left. "60 minutes and not a single save made for either team." Damn. Yeah, that's what this has been about. Getting up there and not getting great chances. Mike Shane is saying Birmingham is playing so superior, he can't see Leicester holding on with the 1-0. Well, I can, but if this keeps going, then probably not. Yeah, Birmingham will get tired as well. There's a lot of play back and forth here. A lot of serious running around, chasing down balls. They haven't had it all their own way. Kyogo took down a goalie, and now we're getting a yellow card here. Referee looks like he might be. Yep, cards are out. Kyogo, take your yellow card. He can get up himself. Birmingham do have good options off the bench. Will it be enough? Needs a bit of a refresh. They are looking a bit tired. So let's see what the benches do. That could completely change things for the last half an hour. Just playing the ball around again. Back to the keeper. Little slip there. Yeah, it's become a little boring at this stage. Just playing around. Not a lot happening. Oh, something dramatic needs to happen. Come on. A good shot that a keeper has to save and prove he knows what he's doing. That would be good. Okay, a bit of head tennis in the middle of the pitch here. Okay, Birmingham on the run up the right-hand side. Running at the defenders. Can he do something here? Passes the ball in. Oh, slipped. One of the Leicester players got a toe on it. Cut out the attack. Nice try, but again, nothing happened. Yellow card off the ball. Let's see that again. Yeah. Oh. Clara taking the yellow card on purpose. Only a single man. Turned behind the defence and running up. Didn't want it to happen. Took out the attack. Free kick in. Leicester taking a shot now. Hit it. Oi! Just a bit outside. Commentators just said that's the first shot since the goal for Leicester. Leicester have quality players, but they're doing nothing. They're not impressive at all, actually. They're really starting to annoy me now. Oh, here we go. And it shuts down again. Okay, guys. I won't be doing another one of these until I buy a new computer. Sorry, guys. Okay. Leicester on the attack again. So Leicester are getting more the ball. They're more pressure. They're keeping control a little bit more. But they're not getting in to a decent shot at the end of it either, which is pulling away from the Birmingham attack. So this might be enough to keep it 1-0. Just this pressure. Boom. I'm back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. And we are back. Do you want the clock? Let's do the clock. Let's reset the clock. Okay, here we go. 6:30. Okay, Leicester holding the ball. Birmingham trying to pressure. Back to the keeper. He wasn't ready for that one. Just a step behind. Kyogo went in on top of him, but he still had time to clear it. Guys, if you're looking at the live stats there, isn't it an absolute disgrace? Shots on goal, 1 for Leicester, none for Birmingham. Hashtag save Paddy's computer. Okay, so Birmingham have the ball in their own half, trying to play out the right-hand side, up the right-hand side, too much on it, and out over the line. Throw in for Leicester in their own half. Stansfield only takes penalties. Jesse saying no Stansfield, no Birmingham win. Stansfield gets all his goals from penalties, doesn't he? Okay, coming up shortly on 70 minutes. 1 minute to 70. Okay, so we got a throw in from Leicester. Let's see if they can do anything here. Passing about. Playing backwards. They're playing the wrong way. Now over to the keeper. Long ball up to the wing. Takes a touch, and we have a foul. Actually, Stanfield has only scored 1 pen this season. No, I was actually making a little bit of a joke for one of my friends, Aaron, on the local pundit. He always says that to wind up John on our channel. So it's a little bit of an in-joke from last season. He's a good player. I rate Stansfield. No, he's good. I'm only having a bit of fun. Yeah, Anderson took out Chowdhury there. Yeah, it's a bit of play acting now, bit of time wasting. Okay, we have some changes here. Okay, Manga is coming on. 16 years of age. Recently scored as the youngest person in the EFL. So Chowdhury's off, Mavedidi's off, and Ricardo and Manga are on. Have we got some Birmingham changes? Oh, no changes for Birmingham. Clara looks like a bit of a monster, doesn't he? Looks like he's going to eat Manga. Okay. Okay, Leicester City fire the ball forward. They have it. Defense was backtracking, but they couldn't get a shot off. Oh, over the top. Fatau nearly got it. Couldn't hold it. This is dangerous for Birmingham here. They're losing all possession. They're losing control. This is starting to look like a 1-0 finish. Damari Gray takes a yellow card. The cards are coming out now just to stop attacks. That was a simple, stupid push in the back just to stop a play. That's Gray's first yellow card of the season. Oh, we have a turnover, Birmingham. Oh, and he got to get a card for that. Not even called for a foul. You got to be kidding. He jumped in with a leg there to knock him over and stop that. What the fuck, ref? Okay, so back and forth fighting out on the right-hand side. Pressure, but messy. Just messy. Fouls all over the place. We are now coming up on 75 minutes. Sorry, guys, late for me. I'm tired. Okay, Birmingham on the attack. Turns, take the shot off, stopped. Oh, we have a yellow. Is he giving him a yellow? Let's see. Went straight through the Birmingham player there, but it was outside the box. Just. Took the feet out of Kyogo. Straight across him over the ball. I thought straight away in my head that was yellow. That was a dangerous tackle. I got the yellow. Okay. He got a yellow. No, he knows it should have been a foul. He's protesting the yellow in order not to get a red. Okay, we have some changes. Doyle and Dukic on. Kumas and Kyogo off. Oh, Kyogo looks like he's hurt. He's crying like a little girl. That might be interesting. Yeah, I do think the ref has been very light with Leicester. 15 minutes left here, guys. Birmingham on the attack. Free kick just outside the box. On the left-hand side, nice angle. And we have a Leicester player on the ground as a draft excluder. Haven't seen that for a while. That's Manga. Get down, Manga. Do you not even know what you're supposed to be doing? Lie down. He's got his head up. Ooh, straight into the wall. Oh! They stopped it. Danger! Good chance. Nearly. First save of the game, yeah, correct. Now we got a corner. Ball in. Clara puts it over, so we should be back for another corner. No, that's... Sorry, Clara's on attack. Leicester keeper going down to waste a bit of time here. Let's see. He might have hurt a little bit, but I'm sure he's time wasting on top. Yeah, was that Laird holding him down? Grabbed his arm and just stopped him jumping. Has he really hurt himself? Maybe he has. How good is Birmingham's second keeper? But you don't take your chances. You have this nice long break. And let's see what's happening. Do we think it's coming? Do we think Birmingham are going to get this? I don't think so. I think Leicester are going to see this out with some crap defending. Well, sorry, not crap defending, with just defending in general. Without attack. May not get more than another one or two chances, max. Just defend all the way to the end. Okay, long ball out from the keeper. Past the halfway, ball bouncing. Who's going to get it? Ball was out for throwing. Right hand side again, playing around with the ball, out over the line. Ooh. Played all the way back to the keeper. Keeper played a pass and a little tight. Up the other end, Leicester with the ball. And back out for another throw in. Quick throw in on the attack. No, cleared out again. Another throw in. Back in, bouncing around. Okay, switch sides over to the right hand side. Iwata. And let's play backwards. Here we go again. Okay. Birmingham still with the ball, playing up the left hand side. Playing around. Nice. No space. Still have it. Dispossessed. Leicester have the ball back. Back to their keeper. Keeper launches it. Free kick to Birmingham. Away we go. They're in a rush to get this started. They want to get something done before this finishes. Tried to play a ball through, missed it, intercepted. And now back to Birmingham again. Mistimed pass. Playing up the right-hand side. Let's play up the left. Let's play up the right. Let's play up the left. Let's play up the right. And let's do nothing. Come on, Birmingham. I like this. Well done, Bible Express. No matter the outcome, football fans are the real losers tonight. Friday spotlight and 2 shots after 80 minutes. So we had 5 extra minutes on the first half. Are we going to get 8 for this one? Okay, making a change, going attack. Dykes on and Newman off. Okay. Let's see what we can do now. So 5 minutes of regulation time left, plus a nice dose of extra time, added time. So Birmingham on the attack here again, left hand side, plays it back, ball in, back post. No, keeper has it. Nice and easy. Straight to the keeper. Okay, ball up the right hand side, trying to get it to their runner. Daka falls down. Bit of a push, but did not get the call. Call's going all the way to Leicester side. Okay, Birmingham on the attack again and just dispossessed. Nope, bad pass. Birmingham have it again. Right hand side. He's looking up. Looked for the switch. No one there. Leicester get it. Pass back. Time to breathe. Yeah, just going to play around it a little bit. And back pass. There we go. Just like I expected. Let's play around. Waste a bit of time. Okay, we're going forward again, boys. Nice triangles into the middle. Out to the right-hand side this time. Passes the ball off. Can we get a cross in here? Nope. Let's play backwards. And pass backwards. One pass forwards, one pass backwards. Okay, Leicester's on the way in. Oh, ball through. Trying to clear it. Yeah, got it cleared. That was dangerous. And Leicester on the attack again, left-hand side. Can he get a cross off again? Manga. Double pass. He still has it. Crossed it in. Back post. Oh! Lovely pass by Manga towards the back post. And they got on the end of it. That's the end of it. 2-0. They are done. Put a fork in them. Done. Lovely pass there by Manga. Over the top. Dropping it into space. Player running on. Booted it. Very good. Solid defense. 2 decent chances and they took them. Kashi Anderson. Cop ball watching. Burst of speed. Leicester player. One minute of regulation time. Don't see a 2-goal comeback here. Okay, everyone forward. Goalkeeper came up for a free kick inside the center circle. Manga is 17, Marie, and he is the youngest goal scorer in the EFL for his goal last week, I think. Okay, Leicester on the break. Waiting for someone to catch up. Passing the ball across. Oh, missed it. Leicester have it again. Played out to the left. Bouncing ball. Defender has it. Passed it back to his keeper. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. There we go. +9. Okay, Leicester are going to want to slow it down. Birmingham will try to speed it up. Let's see what happens here. Every time Leicester get it, they're going for a long sideways pass down the wings. Or playing backwards. That's it. Maurice, sorry, I got mixed up. There was another player who started today for Leicester. He was 17. Manga is 16. You're correct. Yes. Was it Wright is the name of the Leicester player who was 17? Okay, Leicester in again, running in the box. No, have we got a corner? Yeah. Nice cover there by Laird. Got his foot ahead. Okay, corner in, back stick. No, Vestergaard under it, couldn't do anything with it. Okay, Birmingham piling on the pressure, trying frantic play now. It's not working. Back out for easy throw in for Leicester. Okay, long throw up the right hand side. Ball bouncing around. Birmingham have it covered. Playing with more urgency. Backwards to the keeper. Reset. 5 minutes left. Leicester tried to clear back to Birmingham. At about just past halfway. Left hand side. Ball over the top into the box. Can't get on the end of it. Is that a oh, stayed in. Back out. Birmingham have it. Can they do something with it? Long shot. No. Deflected. And the ball back past halfway and the keeper's going to collect it. Long shot up to the right hand side. Can it be collected? No. And we go for corner. Leicester tried to defend it there and it went out. Now, can they do something with a corner? This looks like an outswinger from the right hand side. Ball in. No head on it. Ball bouncing around. Back out to the right hand side. Another corner. No, didn't get the corner. Put your shoe back on, Gray. Come on. How many times has he taken his shoes off? You're only 2-0 down. Like, it's not like you have nothing to do. Foul. Free kick for Leicester. All this time wasting. Time is running out. Okay, let's see what they do with this. Over the top, down the right-hand side. Can't get anyone on it. Headed out for a throw-in. Throwing down to the corner. Let's see. Chasing the ball. It's out. Back to the goalie, and we have a free kick. Well, kick out. Goal kick for Birmingham. Let's see. 1 minute left, guys. They're not going to get 2 goals. Leicester clear the ball, dump it up into Birmingham's half. Goalkeeper comes up and collects it. Long pass. Birmingham got ahead on it. Oh, in front of the goal. No, Leicester cleared it up. Out the wing. And Leicester played backwards, wasting a bit of time, holding possession. Nice forward pass there, and now off to the left-hand side. Can he keep it in? No. Monga couldn't keep it in over the line. Throw in for Birmingham. 10 seconds left. And it is over. 2-0. Birmingham just didn't do enough with their possession, guys. Disappointed in Birmingham. They need better attack. If you're going to have that much possession, if you're going to fanny about with the ball up the front, you need to be getting shots off. That's the one thing I hate about that style of football, is you can get up there, you can play the ball around, and then you don't see a window, you turn around and go backwards. That's got to change. Drives me mad because it doesn't win you games. But they need that clinical finishing. Will they have it against weaker teams? Probably. So I'm not too worried about them. 2 strong teams, 2 teams expected to be up there at the end of the season. But yeah, they just didn't have enough today, Birmingham. It is an away match. Look, come on, in fairness, you're probably expecting them to lose it. So not the end of the world that they didn't win this one. Leicester did not look amazing. Again, considering they're at home, considering they're just dropped down from the Premier League, they've got some players way too good for the Championship. But otherwise, they seemed very average. Shots on goal were ridiculous. But when they got their chance, they finished it. They were clinical. They got their 2 goals. It's what they needed. But not impressed with Leicester. We'll see what happens moving forward. So as I said earlier, that puts Leicester in 3rd place on a goal difference. They have a goal difference of 2, which is not great, obviously. Stoke and Middlesbrough have 6 and 5 respectively. Coventry on a +8, which is crazy. And then it's only a couple of matches in. Birmingham at the moment on 7 points and a goal difference of +1 have dropped out of the playoffs into 7th. And that's where we leave it for tomorrow, where the rest of the teams play. And we continue on match day number 4. Now, of course, tomorrow we have Josh and the watch along for Wrexham, who are playing their match tomorrow. So guys, we will see you tomorrow. Come and join us. We have a warm-up show. We have the match watch along tomorrow. So a big day, and obviously all the other matches will be happening too. If you want to come and chat and talk to us, by all means, come and join us in the Discord. And before I say goodbye, I will grab it and put it in because I haven't done so yet tonight. If I can find the thing, 2 seconds. Let me just jump into Discord to get it for you. But the bombshell for today, what's that going to be? Unimpressive. 2 big teams facing off against each other and didn't do much. Unimpressive is the bombshell of today. And no, I don't know what's happening with my internet. My internet's crapping out on me as well. So you can find the Discord nice and easy. Go back to any of our other videos. We have them. We have links everywhere for them. So we will see you again, guys, on that bombshell, unimpressive match, unfortunately. Sorry about the issues. Take care, and we will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.